Now let's set the record straight. There's no argument over the choice between peace and war, but there's only one guaranteed way you can have peace, and you can have it in the next second. Surrender. Admittedly, there's a risk in any course we follow other than this, but every lesson of history tells us that the greater risk lies in appeasement. And this is the specter our well-meaning liberal friends refuse to face, that their policy of accommodation is appeasement. And it gives no choice between peace and war, only between fight or surrender. If we continue to accommodate, continue to back and retreat, eventually we have to face the final demand, the ultimatum. And what then? When Nikita Khrushchev has told his people he knows what our answer will be. He has told them that we're retreating under the pressure of the Cold War, and someday, when the time comes to deliver the final ultimatum, our surrender will be voluntary, because by that time, we will have been weakened from within spiritually, morally, and economically. He believes this because from our side he's heard voices pleading for peace at any price, or better red than death, or as one commentator put it, he'd rather live on his knees than die on his feet. And therein lies the road to war, because those voices don't speak for the rest of us. You and I know and do not believe that life is so dear and peace so sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery. If nothing in life is worth dying for, when did this begin? Just in the face of this enemy? Or should Moses have told the children of Israel to live in slavery under the Pharaohs? Should Christ have refused the cross? Should the patriots at Concord Bridge have thrown down their guns and refused to fire the shot heard round the world? The martyrs of history were not fools. And our honored dead, who gave their lives to stop the advance of the Nazis, didn't die in vain. Where then is the road to peace? Well, it's a simple answer after all. You and I have the courage to say to our enemies, there is a price we will not pay, there is a point beyond which they must not advance. Winston Churchill said the destiny of man is not measured by material computations. When great forces are on the move in the world, we learn they're spirits, not animals. He said there's something going on in time and space and beyond time and space, which, whether we like it or not, spells duty. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to take the last step into 1,000 years of darkness.
This day. Give it all. Spend yourself. If you could do more sprints, do more sprints. But when it's done, it's done. If you can't get up out of bed, that means that there's nothing in your life that is so important that you can't just get your ass up out of bed. You have nothing to live for, quite frankly. Because when you are moving towards something that's important to you, when you've got a big vision, you don't want to sit down. You can't rest. Every single waking moment of your day is dedicated to moving forward, and sleep is a waste of fucking time, right? And physiologically, of course, Elliot Hulse would say, well, you need sleep, it supports your hormones. But what I'm saying is that your vision, your mission, your goal, the bigger picture, how you're going to support other people, what you're going to build, create, and offer to the world means far more than a few extra hours of sleep. You know, it doesn't matter how you feel, it doesn't matter if you're tired, it doesn't matter if you're overwhelmed. You find out a fucking way to overcome that challenge of your feelings, and you make that shit happen. You understand? can do is to listen to his heart and to follow it, because it always leads to what is pleasing in the end. The fastest Band-Aid ripped off remedy is to do the thing you're afraid to do. It may be difficult in the beginning, it may be difficult for years, but you will die on your deathbed feeling a strong sense of integrity and loyalty to your heart. You can't buy that. You grow stronger not for yourself in this mere moment you spend on earth. You grow stronger for your legacy, and for those who might not never know your name, because they need you, and we need you. Keep going. As dark as it gets, keep going. As difficult as it gets, as much as it seems as if the world is crumbling down around you and there's no way out, keep fucking going.
We don't smoke meth, smoke brisket. Learn young what a 30-06 is. Girls cut down, cut off britches. Melt boys like butter on a cadet biscuit. Good. It's going down in the old neck of the woods. Round the barn and the bend in the Cumberland Gap. Tractor in the front, party in the back. We are the true South, baptized with a cotton mouth. Deep in the way out, redneck with a blue hound. Ain't no concrete cowboys riding round down here. Bunch of backwood plowboys tilling Bushstone and old John Deere. We are the true South, we are the true South. Carhartt sitting in a church pew, thank God for the mud on her work boots. Youngins running wild like kudzu, dog napping on a bale neath a lean-to. Raised on hard work, grits and grace. Homemade right here in the USA. Amen. We are the true South, baptized with a cotton mouth. Deep in the way out, redneck with a blue hound. Ain't no concrete cowboys riding round down here. Bunch of backwood plowboys tilling Bushstone and old John Deere. We are the true South, we are the true South. Round the barn and a bend and a Cumberland Gap. The tractor in the front, party in the back. That's where we at. We are the true South, baptized with a cotton mouth. Deep in the way out, redneck with a blue hound. Ain't no concrete cowboys riding round down here. Bunch of backwood plowboys tilling Bushstone and old John Deere. We are the true South, we are the true South. We are the true South, we are the true South. south.
This is for that good old boy who's knee deep in that concrete, working 60 hours cause he's saving for a diamond ring. This is for that single mom that's working on a double shift, cleaning off a plate so she can feel the one to feed her kids. Oh, you only get it if you know. And I know I work my fingers to the bone till I ain't got nothing left. I earn everything I own, sign my name with blood and sweat. And it goes one time if your boots get muddy, two times if your truck ain't clean, three times if you're just like me. This one's for the home team. This one's for the home team. Put 'em up if you're just like me. This one's for the home team. If your dugout is a dive bar and your pocket's full of dirt, you got your boss's number on the backside of your shirt. Come in, grand slam 'em down till your back doesn't hurt. Most folks only see the worst, but I'm proud. I work my fingers to the bone till I ain't got nothing left. I earn everything I own, sign my name with blood and sweat. And it goes one time if your boots get muddy, two times if your truck ain't clean, three times if you're just like me. This one's for the home team. This one's for the home team. Put 'em up if you're just like me. This one's for the home team. Oh, you only get it if you know. Oh, you only get it if you know. I work my fingers to the bone till I ain't got nothing left. I earn everything I own, sign my name with blood and sweat. And it goes one time if your boots get muddy, two times if your truck ain't clean, three times if you're just like me. This one's for the home team. This one's for the home team. Put 'em up if you're just like me. This one's for the home team.
Yeah, call him up, give a call sign, call a 9-line, get him out. This ain't military, it's our baseline. This about our citizens, all kinds. You don't know what you're getting into. I wanna warn you to it, ain't got limits to it. Test them, go through with it, do it. This for the veterans watching the fall of the land and the country they fought for and know. This for the fathers protecting their family, protecting their home. This for the parents that say, not my child, and fighting this world while they're keeping them whole. This for the patriots showing devotion, taking oaths on foreign, domestic, unknown. This for my wife, this for my son, this for our people who's too brave to run. It runs in our veins, the stars stay up front, assaulting our enemies, they never learn. My job as a father, protecting what's mine, so I carry my weapon. I hold you in tight, don't you look at us like you're surprised at the sight of a bunch of Americans practicing rights. If you ever try to breach the homeland, you better button up on your plan. Yeah, I'll introduce you to my Uncle Sam, got a lethal fighting force, a brave man. But if all fails, knowing my hands, got a 45 and on my lampstand, got a Bible laying flesh of demons. No one's ever getting close to my fam, oh no.
there's a reason I train for this. I know the enemy is enormous. I hold to my rifle and I won't miss. Nearly mind blown, hitting my soul. Now I know this. I'm not at war with a person at all. I know the real enemy. He's been a friend to me, seizing a memory with this venom he sent to me. You plead for identity, you won't find it here. This world is no remedy. Picked up a Bible cause I know survival's inside and I'm blind to the one up ahead of me. He will still kill, then he'll destroy. No one around you wonder what is joy. You'll be so drunk, you're not potty trained, and you'll find out that you were no big boy. The next morning you get a big toy, but it won't even work on him. The best way to hurt him is follow the Lord. It'll really start irking him. Find him resurfacing every time you make a choice for the better. You will get stronger each time you deny him. Just hold it together. I've got an AR at arm's reach, but I don't really need it. The only thing I need to grasp on is that I'll be more like Jesus.